sheet for practicing assembly will look like this. It's grayed out so it doesn't use a lot of your toner. There will be on it yellow dotted lines, and those are to indicate your fold lines. It also has a blue solid line, which is where you will be cutting above and below the image. There's also some red slash marks, which mean do not cut there. This is going to be a fold line on either side. That's the layout of your practice sheet. Let's get started. We're about to put together the sample card of the minimalist version, which means no scoring. We are going to fold on the dotted lines in both quadrants. So I pinch. I'm also going to try and line up the sides where I pinched. And I want to see how that's going to work out with the rest of the folded line. So I'm pressing that down a bit. It looks pretty good. I'm going to crease it. Both sides are even. My fold is directly on the dotted line, so that's awesome. Now I have some white edges. This side has about 1/4 inch, and so does the other. You use whatever method is easiest for you to trim. I'm really kind of a craft knife person, but if scissors are all you have available, then we just do our best to trim that off evenly. I got a little rough, I'll go again. Okay, I've trimmed that off. Now what I want to do is fold it lengthwise along the dotted lines. Same method. I make a little pinch here at the dotted line. I try my best to line up the edges while maintaining my dotted lines. So you might want to press down a couple of places on those dotted lines. And that will give you a good idea of where your crease should be. So that's all creased on the dotted line. Again, I need to trim the white space. So I'm going to do that here. Holding the card together as much as possible so you're cutting through 2 layers. Okay, so now I lay my card flat again. I've folded crosswise and also lengthwise. I want to keep this folded lengthwise, really press down on those folds because you want those nice and sharp. On our demo piece, we've outlined where we're going to cut around the shape and also where we're going to not cut so that we can fold. Most of our symmetrical parallel fold cards work this way. You have a choice. You can cut the full arc or you can individually cut around the petals. That's your choice. However you want to do it. As much detail as you are inclined to give it. So we've cut it, and now we're going to fold on that line. The edge of my center needs to be parallel with the edge of the card. I press that down, fold it over, Press it down on the other side, make sure that's nice and creased. Lay it all flat, open the card, and now I fold the card crosswise again, creasing it. Push the top of the spine and the bottom of the spine in and begin to close the card on itself, and your image will pop up. So I press all that down again. I now have my cover, my pop-up design, and my back. If you want to glue your corners together just to keep them together, that's fine. But this is your basic, simple pop card assembly to help you get started.